How do you define data to a dealership?
Yeah, so you're spot on about the data in the dealership. They're sitting on a gold mine when it comes to their transactional data, their customer history, everything that's in their DMS, and then the Rolodex, if you will, or the digital Rolodex. And I think there's a lot of confusion at times when you talk about different data sources, first party data, which is the data that the dealer has an interaction or a first party relationship with, and then third party, which is other data sources that they can use that are outside of their world or their realm, outside of their DMS, that either empowers their current data set or it makes it actionable or it hygienes it. So there's really kind of two worlds that the dealers need to be very versed in, which is their first party data and then third party data sets and how those data sets all interact. The second part of Data 101, definitely, as you pointed out, would be security. Um, from 1997, when we began, lead scrubbing and people putting in information on websites, there were no regulations governing consumer privacy.
No,
And it
not
was
at
not
all.
that anybody was doing anything wrong. It just really the industry hadn't seen a need for those kind of things. To date, everybody's familiar with CCPA, but CCPA is just because it's California and everybody, a lot of cars are sold out of California. But there are numerous other state laws and federal laws that regulate the use of this data. So the second thing that dealers should always be concerned about is not only the security of the data on behalf of their consumers, but applicable uses and how they can use the data effectively.